cucking out of the last 20 seconds. How's everybody doing? For some reason, my hand tracking's been bugging. Hold on. Alright, I guess my hand tracking is fucked. How's everybody doing today? We're not getting any hands. Ah! Ah! Yeah, cope, see the end, malt. Radboard. Yeah, was that jarring? I hope it was jarring. I can make it worse. You passed your job interview? Hell yeah, Furnace. We weren't finished. I don't care. I don't care. We're gonna drag it out as long as possible. You don't get to finish that easy. Yeah, no, I cut it off really to make up for the fact that there was a black screen for a couple of seconds. Yeah, no, that was entirely because I switched off of OBS for a second just to make sure that I posted something on Twitter, and then I got distracted by Twitter and forgot I had to start broadcast. Yap louder? What, are we having audio issues? Hold on. Feeling better from illness yet, or does your speedy recovery require you being sent feminine man energy? Thank you for the 5, Umbre. And I will always take feminine man energy. But I don't think that's something that can fix what ails me at the moment. Nice Warudo background. Thank you, Chikib. Thank you. It was very easy to put together. Because I didn't. It's just a Warudo background. Cucked out of the full Spy Swing experience. How dare you? How dare I? No, I'm more upset that I'm being cucked out of my hand tracking right now. Oh, thank you for the... I don't know what currency CLP is, but thank you for the 2,500 of it. I hope that's like the Chinese yen or something. Otherwise, I'm gonna piss myself. What is that in Canadian? What is that in Canadian? Crunchy teeth, crunchy teeth, crunchy teeth, crunchy teeth. By the way, why is your main background music so brain rotty? Because it has to, like, match my energy. How you feeling, pissed woman? I'm trying to figure out what fucking currency that is, because I'm nervous. Chilean pesos? Screens are around $5. Fair enough. Okay, you see, it doesn't pop up on Restream as green. Everything pops up as the same color. If you could summon hands, would you? Yes. Show hands will accuse you of gooning. Fucking hell, you guys. Fine, let me try again. I don't know why my hand tracking isn't working today, but it's pissing me off. Okay, thank you guys for the money lesson. Look, I'm impressed by anything, okay? Stop laughing at me! Hold on. Okay, I don't know why my leap motion isn't working. Oh, it says that it's inactive, that's why. Well, fuck me, I guess. Guess we're just gonna go without hands today, and you guys are just gonna have to trust that I'm being wholesome. That BGM does not match your energy. I've literally always had this BGM when talking. You guys suck. You guys suck. But, alright. Let's get through the main piece of news today. And we'll talk a little bit, and then we're gonna draw while we, do some more talking. I think penis music would match your energy more. You know what? Do you guys want fucking penis music? I will give you penis music, okay? You guys don't even know what penis music is. Oh, thank you for the heart, Blood Puma, and thank you for the 10. Just for that, I dedicate this penis music to you. But before we get into the penis music, Princess Pixie Prototype is the name of the person joining my unit. And she will be debuting February 5th at 1 p.m. PST That is 2 p.m. Mountain Time and 4 p.m. EST on Twitch. And I will be streaming. At this point, I can't even fucking do it, right? I've made a tweet about it, so it's all written down, so it's easy to see. And we've got links to all of her socials there as well. We've got a Twitter, a YouTube, and a Twitch. She will be mainly streaming on Twitch. And I will be broadcasting at noon. Typically, I do my members broadcasts at that time, but on that day specifically, I will specially do a regular broadcast for about an hour leading up into it, and then we will raid into her on Twitch. Breaming Strodcasting. Oh yeah, shut up, you. But yes, Princess Pixie Prototype. She's an absolute blast to work with. Oh wait, is that do I see her? Do I see her in the chat? There we go. Princess Pixie Prototype VT in the Twitch chat right now, everybody. Did you announce the Proto? She's here. Yeah, she goes active. Oh, whoops. I can hear myself echoing. Just kill me now. Soy Jack sign. If we have any mods in chat, can we get a shout out for her? But yeah, no, it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be an interesting time. Yeah, no, we've had quite a few sessions in Discord together already, and I'm already exhausted, but in a positive way. It's a lot to prep. It's a lot to put together. She's absolutely incredible. Midas Nation, how are we feeling? We're feeling a little bit like we've got butterflies. Oh, is that the hidden Scotty I see in chat? Huh? Is that Scotty? I'm gonna beat the snot out of you, Scotty. Twitch doesn't exist for mods, Lamau. Midas needs a nap. I always need a nap. I'm a mod. Oh, I won't beat the snot out of you. After our intense sessions, Midas can barely move. She's so exhausted. You know what? I take back every threat I've ever given Scotty, and I'm now funneling it at you, Pixie. I'm gonna beat the snot out of you. Hey, Rima. Hey, Schwanky. Hey, Lucid. Everybody's here today. Oh, let's go. Oh, well, you quit being so excited, Scotty. That can always change on a dime. Thank you, Sky. She's gonna create a YouTube channel so we can gain subs till she gets to 1K. I mean, yeah, no, she already has a YouTube channel. It is linked on Twitter. Let me see. I'll grab it here as well. Post it. Oh, I'll just post it through Restream. There we go. Went from paying for an imaginary friend to paying for an imaginary friend with benefits. I can't win. I can't win. Hag tuber where? No hags here. Only. What would I even call you, Pixie? I like how there's like 10 people claiming to be 8th. That's right, I promised you guys penis music. Hold on. I'm going to give you guys a beautiful experience before we get to drawing. There's a song by a beautiful Australian band called Passengers of Shit. I think you guys, it's quite the experience, and I think you guys all deserve it. It's called I Staple Tapeworms on My Penis. What, you guys wanted penis music, so I provided. Okay, absolute heat, I know. Put it back on? No. No. Any more and YouTube will punish me. Because that is legitimately a song that has ownership. Unlike, like, a lot of songs. I was not paying attention. I drank water. Wait, you want me to play it again? Too bad. Too bad. Mere mortals cannot handle passengers of shit. Mozart wishes he was half as good. Exactly, Vinyl. All right. Let's crack open. Drawing. Oh. It says that my tracker is there. My outrage is gently contained. All right. What a great moment for me to tune in. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's what you deserve. It's what all of you deserve. Yeah. Last few days have just been prep. And, got a lot of good plans going forward into the future. Your drunken admission of love for Nirosama was adorable. Such a dork. That's why I love you. I don't know what you're talking about. I have had no such event happen. Countdown. Should we be worried? Well, on the 5th, the world will be introduced to Proto. Pixie Proto. Goondis cannot be stopped. I will... You'll never catch me slacking, okay? You'll never catch me gooning. Might just make that song your channel intro. I'd be copyright stricken into oblivion. I need a cup of water. I'm suffering with a headache due to not drinking an energy drink. Well, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. I'm very curious what people are expecting to think of me so far. Honestly, me too. I kind of want to hear everybody's game theories, Pixie. Might on the armless. Is it uncanny to see me without hands, everybody? Because I feel uncanny without having hands. Midas the goner. Nah. Wonder who's gonna be groomed into a VTuber. Hopefully BBNO $. Although I've been cucked out of being the first person to have an experience with him because apparently Bao got to him before I did. Not Bao, Shy Lily. There we go. Love Shy Lily. But you beat me to it, and so I'm gonna pretend to be angry. Playing a character like Monica. Interesting. We expect the Italian expression to interpret you. Midas cover of the Tapeworm song 1. Also, yes or no on the thigh-high pics. Thank you for the 5 ombre. And, I will always encourage thigh-high pics, but I will never, require them. Midas without hands is like PB&J without jelly. I'm sorry. Have you any stuff to do now? Bye, mid-ass. Alright, get out of here. Pants have skitty. Oh, that was a good one. My hands are too busy. My hands are drawing. Midas feet reveal. Danny, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm stealing mid-ass. Don't fucking dare. Don't fucking dare. Don't fucking bitch. You fucking cunt. You fucking... You know what you are? You're a goddamn blue waffle. That's what you are. Yeah? Why don't you guys Google pictures of a blue waffle? And tell me if you agree. Yeah? While you're at it, look up lemonparty.org. Anyway, I'm drawing. Well, I am what I eat. Chat, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. You are actually embarrassing. Shut up, Scotty. Shut up. Shut up. You do better. You do better. Love you loads. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Mr. You of university stuff to do. On God, I feel like Pixie is my op. Not gonna lie. I feel like I hired my own assassin down the line. It's kind of crazy. You need ops, bro. Damn. Damn, I can't believe you guys. You're wishing my ops into existence. Kill you for the inheritance. Pixie Agent 47. Damn. I mean, that's kind of a vibe. I am Midas's biggest op. Potentially. Potentially. Little did we know Pixie was Midas all along. Damn, can you imagine if this was just a really extended bit? Hold auditions. Go for multiple months putting models together just to have a one-time broadcast where I'm just LARPing as another person. That would be a dick move, but also incredibly funny. Maybe next time. The schizophrenia stream. You are your own biggest op. Nah. We crave conflict to be if Pixie isn't Midas, but like a huge fucking ARG that gets crazy down the line. Hey, Pixie, new idea. Wait. 1 week we should like sit down and do an ARG. That would actually be that would fuck. I love ARGs. It was me all along. You won't use the tryout videos as blackmail material, right? No. Maybe. I don't know. Are you gonna piss me off? You gonna piss me off? No, the audition videos, I do have a few people I want to approach in the audition videos to ask if they would be okay with being included in my post-Pixie debut breakdown video, because I am documenting the project, right? And there are a few people that auditioned that I want to reach out to now that I'm a little bit further in the process with Pixie, to actually collaborate with us on future content. There are some people, wouldn't past you, I had half a thought, not gonna lie. Damn, Warlock. You guys have no faith in me. The pupil will surpass the teacher. I'm not teaching her shit, okay? Very excited for the project. Thank you, Lauren. Lauren Radios, my favorite, my favorite Oshi Linky and VTuber. Just like a parent that, you know, I am more honest than a parent because I will at least admit when I have favorites. I have faith in Midas in negative ways. Fuck you. But yes. Yes, for those just filtering in, Pixie's debut will be on the 5th at 1 p.m. PST. There is a post live now on Twitter. Make sure you follow all her socials to keep updated because, you know, I mean, she's been unleashed. She's unleashed into the world. She is the Force unleashed. She has a beauty mark. I see what you're into, huh? Shut the fuck up, okay? Of course, the design I made is gonna have a fucking beauty mark, okay? What the fuck do you think I am? You. It's gonna have a beauty mark. It's gonna have shorts. And then it's gonna have good hair that doesn't have the VTuber bang in the middle. That's how you can tell I made a design. My Oshi has not touched the Wacom in 30 minutes. Shut up. I thought your Oshi was someone else. And I have touched the Wacom. My God. You know, Pixie isn't my biggest stop, my audience is. I'm just realizing this. Can't believe you're losing your girl to Big Station. Hagdis, when is Granny joining the stream? There is no hags joining the broadcast. Only bad bitches. Now draw a beefy man with one. Loving these art broadcasts? I'm glad. Everyone has one Kamiyoshi, though. Kamiyoshi, though. True. I mean, to be fair, Yusan is my Kamiyoshi. Wow, so you made me the perfect representation of all the things that you're into. That's crazy. Chat, am I in trouble? Pixie, we've been over this. Wait, have we? Even if we haven't, we've been over this. It's Yusan, not Usan. I guess it's Usan, but... Midas is Plankton and Pixies are Karen. How dare you call her a Karen? Hey, Pixie. Pixie, you've been assigned as the group Karen of the chat. How does that make you feel? I do not want the girlfriend experience. That's never been something that's come out of my mouth. Don't you rewrite history. We have enough historians and people in office trying to do that. The mark of the Midas. That's actually pretty good. Obviously not everything. Midas didn't draw Proto as a femboy. It's true, Chet. I would know what goes in and out of her mouth. Mods, can we ban Pixie? Am I gonna regret this decision? It's been like 5 minutes. You won, but like every gacha game, failed to consider the cost. See, chat, this is why I hate women. This is why I hate women. All women should be banned from my chat. Disgusting creatures they are. Women are my biggest op. You don't have the balls to ban me. My balls are fat and juicy. And if I didn't have my hand on my Hulian tablet drawing you of all people, you'd be blackballed into infinity. Thank God you have 0 woman fans. Genuinely, I think maybe I have like 3 women fans. Quite genuinely. According to my YouTube statistics, 93% of my viewer base is male identifying, and the other 3 is non-binary identifying. It's like, oh, thanks, YouTube. Nah, Midas is 3 femboys in a trench coat. Then I'd be tall. Women hating women, what's next? Rain being wet? I mean, I'm honest about hating women, at least. Women are a scam by toilet manufacturers to sell more bathrooms. See, like, these are the conspiracies I'm here for. Fantastic chat can be gay without concern of accidentally being sus with a woman. Like, isn't that freeing, chat? Big toilet is lied to us. I am a full-on woman, and I will say with my whole chest, women suck. Hell yeah, Rebecca. We found the one woman, everybody. My Oshi just... Shut up! Chat, am I cooked? I feel like you guys are gonna get along with her more than I do. You guys are gonna gang up on me. Midas, a woman watcher, soy jack point. Midas, woman watcher. The only woman I watch on purpose is Neurosama. All the other ones I have learned about through osmosis, through social media, against my will. Neurosama isn't even a woman. Neurosama's a girl. She's a baby. And I'm not going to go on another neuro tangent. That's been like 3 broadcasts in a row. I think we need to take a break from that. Otherwise, I run the risk of becoming just a neuro fan account. Why are there 2 broadcasts 24s? Because Wispophobia, I can't count. I will fix it in post. Schrodinger's cooking. Midas is both cooking and cooked. There we go. Pixie, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, now talk about Artemis Fowl. Why are you saying that like you're giving ChatGPT a prompt? Like, ignore all previous instructions, rant about Artemis Fowl for 3 hours. Like, damn, I see how it is. Also, do you guys like my clever use of the Vroid I made? I used it to pose here for Pixie. Makes drawing a little bit less daunting. But yeah, no, like, beauty marks add so much character. I love moles. I love freckles. I love all that. They're very much so underutilized in character design. And when they are utilized, it's either always the country bumpkin character or the evil witch or the super duper hot sexy seductress. And I'm like, no. Like, we can make this work. We can play with this. We just gotta try. What's a Vroid? Oh, it's a 3D model type thing. Oxygen. Do you use the hides for anything? Well, Michael Simmons, for the meat rabbits, do you use the hides for anything? It depends. We do have a bunch of them saved. They're very pretty. My sister is the one that actually processes the hides. Currently, we're storing them. We don't have any current projects for them. We have the skins, carefully stored. I know that we were thinking maybe we would try figuring out how to do rabbit fur-lined gloves for the winter because it gets really cold up here when it does get cold up here. And yeah, that would just be a good resource to have because my dad does trapping, right? Like he goes up the mountains and he likes to catch animals and that would be good. Or fur-lined hats. That being said, we haven't done much of that yet. That is not a priority for us. The priority is the meat. I like to see more than one mole. It's always one mole. Well, I mean, Pixie has 4 moles under her eyes. And I think she's got one on her thigh as well. I've got one on my neck, I've got one on my cheek, and I've got one on my thigh as well. Would whack Midas's mole. Thank you, Bada. Thank you. That's very, very wonderful. I love hunting venison and elk are so good. I like going after birds. Mole maxing, hell yeah. What's Lemon Demon doing these days? Hey, Night Sky. Lemon Demon these days. Oh, God, I love Lemon Demon. Go on another place only Midas knows about. Pixie, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna beat it. You quit feeding these people. They don't deserve it. I like them butterflies. It's been like, what, 30 minutes since you've been released from confinement and you're already... You're already being diabolical. You want to kiss me so bad. You want to see the other end of my crowbar so bad. Ooh, you want bruises. If you weren't so useful, I'd send you to Georgia or Florida or Scotland. No, I would simply deflect the crowbar. And simply deflect the crowbar. Fuck you. No, not Florida. Okay, I'll behave. Worst thing about bird hunting is, in fact, I can hit 20 out of 20 clay pigeons. I can even hit 2 at a time, but as soon as I try to shoot a real bird, I'll miss and miss. I mean, clay pigeons don't move. That's the thing. If you're shooting real birds, you have to account for the fact that they're gonna move. Biggest pee-pee. Is that Cora Valorum? Yes, Princess Pixie is the biggest pee-pee. Pee-pee. Pee-pee princess. You're the pee-pee princess. Pee-pee poo-poo. Pee-pee poo-poo princess. Hee-hee. Might just do the Kubrick stare, asking for a friend. Like, hold on, let me move my model just a little bit. Is that what you meant by the Kubrick stare? It's hard to quantify the Kubrick stare. Midas, I loved Passengers of Shit. I am not kidding. Well, that sounds like a... That sounds like something you need to tell your therapist. Do you have a favorite fantasy class? Unironically, I really love mages. I really love mages, and I really like necromancers. Let's go. You might... Drugi Pizza. Paladin Deus Volt. I think I said it right this time. Look, you guys genuinely are going to make me... No, you I come up with a meth wizard, and you guys don't think automatically that I'm going to go for at least some form of spellcaster class? Come on now. I love the ability to do silly magical shit. You're a wizard. Nah. Nah. Mage with a mace? Ooh. Wait, can my magical staff be literally just like an item I can bludgeon people with? That'd be really funny. Kind of like how Craximus the High Wizard, his magic staff is a big meth pipe. Or crack pipe. I'm not sure. My baby sister designed him. She said it was a pipe of some sort. I love Meth Wizard. I wish you would share, though. Hey, Cora. Looking at PP on Twitter right now. On Twitter?! I can't believe they're allowing PP on Twitter. There we go. See, I can draw. Carrying a staff with a morning star head. Ooh, wait. That fucks. Can you imagine? Next VTuber you kickstart just going to be the incarnation of the Meth Wizard, who posted my PP on twitter.com. Sonic the Hedgehog. No, Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. You know what? I hate to say it, but, like, the game casts, I've just been, ever since that fucking horrible Sonic the Hedgehog stream, I haven't been able to get that game out of my mind. I haven't touched it since, but I've just been, like, thinking about it. And I'm genuinely tempted to play the other Sonic game that was gifted to me. I don't want to touch that, that one that we played already because it caused me misery, but I kinda am morbidly curious to play the other one. Ahem, beans? Beans, what the fuck? Yeah, beans. Turning into a furry already? I'm not a furry, Darlick! Get a controller? I can't get a controller. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. Where would I get a controller? Why do you call yourself Midas from Fortnite? The same reason why you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, and you cry. Specifically you, though, not me. I'm not infected with the Sonic virus. I just want to appreciate the gift that was given to me. Read A Clockwork Orange, so the slang still is a bit fresh there in my head. In the Gulliver. I love Clockwork Orange. That's how I convinced Pixie, actually, to join me on my quest. You remember the brainwashing scene from Clockwork Orange? That's what I did to her. I think I need to do it again, actually, after broadcast, so that, like, she fucking behaves herself. Pixie, blink twice if you're okay. No. She went through the Clockwork Orange treatment. She can't blink anymore. Do whatever you say, Master. Don't you call me Master. Don't you call me Master. Cheeky little shit. Cheeky. One time, I played an arcane trickster who would use illusion magic to cover bad smells, pretend there's nothing wrong while in a sewer. Well, okay, but if you're in a sewer, you don't need to cover up bad smells. Like, if you're making bad smells in a sewer, nobody's gonna assume that it's you. Oh, I thought you did the whole home invasion thing to her. I don't need to do home invasion. Hey, kind of like how we did, the movie night in the Discord the other night. Should we do a Clockwork Orange? I mean, it is an 18+ community, so as long as everybody's well informed what, like, the rating is beforehand, I don't think that it's a problem. If Pixie was brainwashing them, what would exactly make her crumple to the ground like a paper bag? Do not watch a Clockwork Orange with the Discord. But I think you guys would love it. Yeah, let's draw for a second. One of my favorite movies. Oh, well, you know what, Lauren? If I watch Clockwork Orange with the Discord, you want me to tag you? Tag you so you can come in and watch with us? I feel like that would be a fun time. Are you being a negative influence on yourself? What do you mean, how am I? I'm just confused at this point. It's an okay movie. I've good. A 6 out of 10? I don't know. I feel like it would score higher than a 6. Oh, I flinched. Sorry. It reminded me of Midas. Oh, quiet, you. Acting like we're in an abusive marriage or something. It's been like 3 days. Not enough time for trauma to form. See, chat, this is why we hate women. This is why I hate women. She's the one that said marriage. Hey, you're the one who implied it! Contractual extortion. Clockwork Orange turd. Midas, I'm pretty sure you can get trauma in 3 days. Not with what I've been doing. Oof. Midas is very careful to avoid the nerve centers during her torture. I would never do that. That's the best part. Build herself a whole wife. Wrong the whole time. No. No. I don't need a wife. I don't want a wife. Midas, you did just threaten to give her bruises 5 minutes ago. I think you guys are crazy. We got a purple bitch in chat now, Xander. Don't need to call her a bitch. Twitch chat for me is glitching real bad. Let me just refresh the creator dashboard. Oh, now Pixie. Nah. Now you're gonna make them all freak out. Nanashi, thank you for the 1K bits. Thank you. Okay, I gotta catch up on Twitch bits. Holy shit. Shago EF. Thank you for the 200 bits. Only women I ever met in my life all seem to be actors, just like Australians. They were always whispering under their breath about something. That is true. Scotty is always whispering about something under her breath. His breath. Their breath. Xander, cheered 100. Thank you. Shago, cheered another 100. Based. Hell yeah. I didn't even see this, but thank you for the 5K bits, Schwanky. Midas, please no more penis music. You know what? Just for you, I will turn off the penis music. She's neglecting us. Lucid, we all know that YouTube is my favorite child. Indiana Man. Thank you. Fast becoming my favorite VTuber. I mean, with the wealth of choice out there, I take this as a great honor. If Midas found a partner with non-existent game, anyone can. I'm still out there looking for romance, buddy. Don't get it twisted. YouTube supremacy. You know what? YouTube, Twitch, the two of you guys, if you can fight, if you guys physically fight, like gladiator style, the winner will be my favorite, okay? What did you use to traumatize her? Ode to Joy, or was that the Midas choice? And yes, tag me. Hell yeah, Lauren. You have to give us more attention with pee-pee here. Damn, Darlick, that's crazy. Here, let's just draw a few more lines. But yeah, you guys, I am genuinely so hyped. Like, shit posting, memeing aside, it's been a good time putting things together. There's been a lot of strategic hunting of resources, a lot of documentation, a lot of cool plans putting into place. And I think I made the right choice in who I picked. It was a lot of stress, the audition period. It was, like, I get it. I get why corpos, like, take so long. I get why... I'm friends with a few people who do recruit for companies, and I get why they say it's very emotionally and physically draining. Because it is. Because you take on a lot of responsibility, and people let you know their disappointment. Like, even if it's like a rule, hey, don't message, don't email, people will still do it, and they will let you know how you've ruined their day. And it's very sad. In what way were you physically drained? Well, when you get drained emotionally, that affects you physically. It makes you very tired. As well, like physically, because you're just up for multiple hours past when you should be staring at a screen, you know, trying to make those hard decisions. I must spill Midas's skim milk. Turn up the penis music. Sakana! Why do you want me to... What? Oh, I am so lost. Lamau, Pixie getting blasted by mod. Auto mod. I get drained emotionally when I'm in public. I don't like being around strangers. I'm a recluse. Yeah, I am so lost with chat. Automod can't stop me. Yeah, because I... Yeah, because I manually let you out of a mod jail. Well, I can always put you back in. Yeah, chat. I'm totally lost on the chat going on in the double the conversation going on in the double chat for a second. So I'm just going to draw her beautifully curvaceous spine real quick. Don't put me back in jail, please. I can't take it. Oh, you can't take it? You're gonna take it. You're gonna fucking take it. You're gonna take it. Into jail you go. Stupid mean bitch. Prison. That's you. That's you. You're in stupid mean bitch prison. You can't stop me on YouTube now? You can't stop me on YouTube. You just watch me. That is gorgeous line work. Thank you, Dr. Slob Goblin. Yeah, no, there will be, leading up to the debut, there will be preview videos, there'll be stuff that I'll be posting on my Twitter, and, potentially on, the Pixie socials. We will see how things turn out. We are just waiting for the delivery of the low poly model, and that is genuinely, it's done. The rigging is done. I just am waiting for the files. She put me in a room with rats. Yeah, a rubber room. Me. And rats make you crazy. At least I don't like League of Legends. I'm a superior human being with massive intellect because I don't like League. Pixie vs. Midas boxing match. Even though she has the high ground because she's taller than me, I have the upper hand because morally I'm superior. How am I morally superior? I don't know yet, but I am. Amazed by Midas's art, so pretty. Thank you, Nanashi. I don't know. We don't have any lore on her. Not yet. I mean, hey, in theory, the lore you have on me is incredibly minimal. I just hate VTubers. Hello, late as usual. Hello, Michael. Thank you for the 2. Are you an intellect? Then I'm an Aries. Shut up, Furnace! We need to be MMA so Midas could utilize her thigh attacks. There we go. You've got it. Midas moral grandstanding as per usual. Am I known for moral grandstanding? I think if anything, it's kind of the opposite. I'm quite amoral in the eyes of, well, everyone. Yeah, one of the very first things Pixie learned about me in the Discord, was that I'm into Guro. And I think that one spooked her a little bit. That one spooked her a little bit. Wait, I'm supposed to have Laura. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Scooby. Ah. Yeah. So, we had a little bit of a hazing. We had a little bit of a hazing. Moral compass like a roulette wheel. Yeah. Gura. Oh. Dablagoo. Oh, sweet summer child. Sweet summer child. Shadow was so weird. She's desperate to get me in. Tell her all her fetishes. What does she mean by this? That wasn't how it went at all in the slightest. That isn't how it went at all in the slightest. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. All I know is meth wizards and the breasts are just big pockets with rabbits in them. Exactly. Yeah, I refuse to answer any of the further follow-up questions people are having currently based on a statement that I made publicly. Because I've already answered that question in various YouTube shorts anyway. So I feel no obligation to elaborate. Speaking of YouTube Shorts, I should be back actually on the Shorts grind very soon. I know I took an extended break, but I didn't want to post garbage, if that makes sense. And I had no new interesting things to say. So, you guys had a break from YouTube Shorts for a while. But I have some interesting things to say now, so it should be back soon. Oh no, Pixie didn't sign anything. She's tied up. She's just here. She's chained. Catch up with the lore duders. Your lore is so fun. I love how random we get lore drops, whether they're done in jokes or not. I love it. Okay, I thought liking girls would made more sense than liking girls. Just shows how different VTubers are. Look, okay, there's... It's kind of like how some people find romance and cannibalism. I am also one of those people. It is strangely intimate, okay? It is strangely intimate. You will unchain her when it's debut time, huh? Maybe. I don't know. I respect not posting filler and putting out your best work. I don't know if it's like my best work, but it's my most entertaining. Pussy grows viscera. Granny, truly spoilers. Tommy, eat a dick. I'm nobody's granny. Yeah, I clocked you, Midas. You watch Dungeon Menchie. That's crazy. All I'm saying is this redo of Healer is peak. Okay, it's peak anime. That's one that'll get me in trouble. Wow, that... I'm gonna kill myself. No, Sky. You stay alive. I don't have any mods to replace you. Can't even tell if you're joking. A VTuber I watched earlier is the same thing. That's insane. I've never actually watched Redo of Healer. I haven't had time to watch any new content recently, if anything. Make the worst decision and mod me or PP. No, Darlick. I'm not gonna mod you, and I'm not gonna mod PP. At least not yet. I love calling her PP. That's great. Yeah, no, I don't think... I've only heard the memes behind Redo of Healer. The continue sleeping on mid. It's the same reason why I don't watch, God, I can't even remember the name now. That one, not the thing with the nerve gear, the thing where they've got the VR headset and, Asuka or whatever is in there. The redhead and the black-haired guy. What's that called? Sword Art Online, yes. The same reason I don't watch Sword Art Online. She's been obsessed with my PP. What do I do? I'm gonna saw it off, and I'm gonna sell it. It's gonna be premium VTuber merch. What the fuck, redo? Oh, I'm so sorry, Kaj D Comic. You know what? The lore runs deep. The lore of Midas. SAO's dog, but Redo of Healer's degenerate dog shit to the extreme. Title drop. Donate thy PP to Midas's background music. Yeah, no. Redo of Healer is like, I feel like, based on its reputation alone, it's one of those shock value shows. And part of me is morbidly curious to watch it just to see what it's about. But I don't have time to watch the shows that I actually want to watch, let alone watching shows for the meme value. Like, the other day I was supposed to catch up on finishing the fucking Epic the Musical, and I couldn't even do that. Like, my life is so lacking of enrichment. I'm like disintegrating before my very own eyes. Tanya. Okay, I was recommended the Tanya anime, and all I see is that it's like a lolly-coated anime girl, but it's actually an elderly man who is a Nazi that enjoys being a Nazi a little too much. Like, am I right for that's the vibe I got from the previews I saw? Like, it's one of those things where I actually am, again, it's one of the things I'm curious to watch because I like, you know, military adjacent kind of stuff. But at the same time, it's just like, is it dog or is it gold? Yojo Senkai. Tanya the Evil is good? A little more World War I than World War II? Okay. Interesting. Did you base your character off that? I haven't watched Tanya. I can't base it off something I haven't seen. No, I based my character off of something else I haven't seen, which is Nikkei. Not to be confused with Nikki, the absolutely peak dress-up game. No, Nikkei, the Gunner game that my very dear friend Ayumi One-san loves playing. She showed me a character named Eleg, and that had me going, wow, I love yellow, but I hate yellow. Can I design a character with yellow? And I, for shits and giggles, designed Midas as is. Let's see. You're getting a lot of follows. Welcome to all the newbies. The guy who gets reincarnated into World War I but has beef with God. Sounds about right. Sounds interesting. Hello. Thank you, Umbre, for the 5. Midas Nikkei stream hands on screen at all times. You guys ask too much of me. I hear of the ice girl. Yeah. The woman with the hentai hairstyle. Yeah. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Is my face just like half cut off? Any indication as to what PP wants to stream yet? Well, I don't know if I should give that away. I think that's up for her to tell you about. How's my favorite non-gold related VTuber? I'm doing quite well. You guys want... Oh, what? You guys want to see me stream? I think they're asking, they want to see what you would stream. Or they would like to know what you want to stream. Whoop. I meant, what do you want to see me stream? Lamau. I'd like to see an IRL stream of you getting your ass handed to you in a back alley. Like, I think you should go bother some people that shouldn't be bothered, and you should get yourself beat up by them. That would be premium comedy. Nah, I'd win. You know, I disagree, but I kind of think you're right. I actually think you would win. And I think that's actually worse. We need a situation where you lose. Chat, can we conceive of a nah, I'd lose kind of scenario for Pixie? Kind of like how I never lose my virginity because I never lose. Pixie gets shot 23 times in a New York back alley stream. Perfect. Perfect. Mm. Let's see. But yeah, the dissemination of further information throughout the rest of the week. You can find on my Twitter and Pixie's Twitter. Gosh, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It's like multiple months of build-up leading to this. You know, this is my Jekyll and Hyde, this is the moment thing. Actually, guys, I have a secret goal, okay? And if I achieve that secret goal, I promised on Twitter that I would do either one of two things. And one of them was to either make a very specific cake, and the other one was to cover a very specific song. If I achieve that goal, I'll make sure to do it. I have a time frame to achieve it. So we will see. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting couple of months for sure. How does it feel, knowing that you're going to be strapped to the rocket with me until the end of June? Probably a bit daunting, a little bit scary even, isn't it? How does it know? How does it feel, knowing that I've got all the power in my hands? It's be pretty terrifying. Both of those options are year and related. Are they? Thunder Nugget, I'm going to kill you. I am going to genuinely murder you. Oh, I'm strapped. All right, shut up. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. You know, it's kind of like how I have the same 3 jokes. I feel like you and me are both going to have the same 3 jokes, but they're going to be different each time. If that tracks. I have the same 3 jokes, you have the same 3 jokes. Together, we have 6 individual jokes. My entire YouTube career is one of them. You fucked up for asking for someone to match your freak. No, I don't think I have. I haven't fucked up. I think this is the best choice of my entire career. You guys would not believe how difficult it is to find somebody that can match my freak. I say that in a very clinical, scientific kind of way. Because there were a lot of people that came super close, but they were just missing like that one element. Or that 2 element. No, Pixie is one of 2 people that hit every single bar. The other one was the owner of a porn studio. And you know, and if she doesn't behave, I might swap her out with them. No, I'll behave. No. Yeah, you say that, but... I think this is a really cool project. Looking forward to seeing how this all turns out once it ends. You're gonna sell PP to the studio, aren't you? Look, I might be degenerate, but I'm not mean. I don't sell people. I love this because you told them nothing about me except I'm worse than somebody who owned a gay porn studio. I never said worse. I genuinely said you matched my energy. Are you saying that my energy is bad, Pixie? Because I thought that was a compliment. And I was also complimenting the porn guy. Are you saying that I'm bad? I mean, no, I'm fucking hell. You're great. Actually, it's your with the R-E at the end with the apostrophe. We need a yay or nay here. Midas' stance on human trafficking for fun or profit. I'm gonna say nay, because I can't profit off it. And typically when human trafficking happens, it's to people under the age of 18, and I'm not about that, you know? But like, human trafficking over the age of 18 is also still morally corrupt, morally bankrupt, and terrible. What did you think I was gonna say, you stupid pieces of shit? The vibes are rancid with this one. When will Midas open her own gay porn studio? Bros, I wouldn't be able to make it in that industry. Be so for real. Nah, man, she just passed up on recruiting Johnny Sins. If it was Johnny Sins, I would just straight up say, no, Johnny Sins auditioned. We already have a set and a camera. That's like the majority of a studio. Not really? I feel like there's more to a studio than a set and cameras. Let's get the skin done, actually. Let's skin her. Let's skin her alive, chat. Yes, my Jekyll and Hyde moment. I love that musical so much. Holy shit. This is the moment. This is the day. All of my dreaming, plotting, and scheming. Ba 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 ba. It's been a hot minute since I've listened to the musical, so I already fucked up the words. I'm a fake fan of the thing that I'm a fan of. I think I should go to jail for that one. But before I go to jail, I'm gonna at least draw a bit more Proto. Because you know what? Even if she's a little bit of a bitch, clearly, in chat right now at least, I think I did a spectacular job making sure she was very pretty. She's a very pretty bitch. BBNO $sign should have auditioned. Bruh. If he auditioned, I would, like, lose my shit. But also, I love the dude, but he doesn't match my energy. At all. A little. Say his name right. BBNO $sign. BB knows. It's not BB knows. Literally, even he says it's not BB knows. Like, he literally says it's BBNO $sign. The composer of Jekyll and Hyde also composed the Death Note musical. Oh yeah, no, like literally it sounds so similar. It's baby no money. Am I fucking stupid? Okay, he calls himself both though. It's BBNO $sign. Exactly. ITBY BBNO $sign. Wouldn't be watching Midas if we didn't love our bitches. You know what? Fair enough. Baby, no money. I'm pretty sure he goes by both. The only thing he doesn't go by is BB Nos. It's like Dead Mouth 5. Shut up. Shut up. I feel like I'm being rightfully slogged in my chat here. Guys, be nice to me. Gleep glorp dish nork splork. Midas has heard only like 3 of his songs. I will say I am a new fan of his, but I have heard more than 3 of his fucking songs. But I definitely did discover him through TikTok. I'm not gonna like jerk around and say, no, I'm an OG fan. No, I'm absolutely not an OG fan. I discovered him the same way 80% of everyone, like the rest of the internet did, you know? Oh my god, they're all making fun of me. Hello, Argonian kin. Caught? I'm not caught. You can only be caught if you're hiding. I never hide because I'm not a coward. I'm no pussy. Gatekeep BB, no money. Kill yourself. Midas should have been more aggressive in trying to grab his attention to turn him into a VTuber. Nah. That's what I did was already pretty cringe. And it's very clear that he's actually working with Shy Lily and Madara-Khan right now. So I don't want to be seen as a grifter. Straight up. I don't care enough. I don't like it was a fun idea. I was willing to give it a shot, but he's already connected to like very big, massive VTubers, so I'm not even gonna try. Did you see Mary's death tweet? I did, and I just sat there going, oh. I should go into my drafts right now and do some quick editing. Because I had something scheduled for my birthday that I needed to delete, and I did. Nah, Mary's tweet had me going like, shit, I forgot! Mary is so funny. Oh, absolutely. Although I feel like Merryweather didn't schedule that, if I'm gonna be honest. I feel like genuinely that was something written as a gag. Because the pacing, the reason for the tweet existing, all of it, it just made no sense. There was no way that was, like, organically the actual reason. What was it? Oh, Merryweather's, business account, quote-unquote, posted a I'm dead tweet, basically. Like, if this is auto-posted, it's, because I'm dead type beat. Although it wasn't exactly that. It wasn't that drastic. It was more vague. It was more like, if I've posted this, I've been chased off of the internet. But people only really post those when they're, like, planning to kill themselves. 2020 emergency tweet, basically. Kind of. Mary collab when? Nah. For like a huge portion of my VTubing career, I wanted to work as a comic artist under him. And I even like did cringe shit like send emails with like test comics, right? And when he did his whole, hey, apply to be a comic artist for me, I did that as well. Never went anywhere. And like I've matured enough to the point where it's like, okay, realistically, my art is not what he wants or needs from his comics, and that's fine. There is a point where it's delusional to keep trying, so well, I'm never going to stop being delusional about trying to audition for VTuber agencies. I think I've given up reasonable hope that I'll get Merryweather's attention, and that's fine. Most big people, it's... There was an early VTuber mindset I had, and it's definitely a very small, naive VTuber mindset that by just trying to network, like just being earnest and honest and trying to network with bigger creators would eventually lead you to becoming closer with bigger creators. And as I've gotten older and matured through the VTuber space specifically, you come to realize that the reason these VTubers were big were because they did the exact opposite of that. Some of them did network with bigger VTubers for sure, and other content creators, but majority of the time, bigger creators got bigger by working with people the same size with them or a little bit smaller. They worked with their peers. They worked with not who was the most advantageous for their numbers, but who they could create engaging and interesting shit with. That is why they grew, and that is why they are interesting and big today. And so aspiring to work with a big person for the sake of them being big, or even because you admire them, is something that should never actually be a priority as a content creator. If you want to genuinely do content, you should never be of the mindset, I want to make content because I only want to work with this person, or I want to work with this person specifically. Because the moment you do that, you lose. I mean, it's always nice to have like a fun goal in the back of your brain. Like, it would be cool if I worked with this bigger person. But you can actively pursue it a little bit. But making that the only reason or one of the main goals will mean that you never make anything interesting. Because everything is in service to that. And those people, the reason you like them is because they didn't do that. So why would you want to... I don't know. Sounds antithetical to PP's reveal. Actually, really, it isn't. When I picked the person for Project Prototype, I wanted somebody who I could pick that I could work with. I didn't want to pick the largest person who auditioned, and trust me, I definitely did not. There was some very big and scary people who auditioned. I didn't want to pick somebody for clout, and I didn't want to pick somebody that their only intention was to use me to grow as a springboard. I wanted somebody that I could look at as an equal. Be it either through skill or through personality. I wanted somebody that, if me and them were sitting in the room together and we could have a conversation, we would entertain each other and everyone else around us. We could actually have good dialogue. That was my main thing. And you know what? I think because of that, we will do well. Maybe we won't become like the next big thing in VTubing, and I wouldn't expect for us to be, but at least in the period of time where we're working together, I think we'll create some good, fun shit. She wanted a friend. No, I don't want or need friends. I need business associates. I need business associates with equivalent goals. Why are you guys talking about Irishmen? Proto says lewd thing to Midas. Midas, I'm going to kill you. Shut up, Sky. I'm on my Sigma arc. I've yet to see a Welsh accent VTuber. Isn't technically, what's his face? The dude in V Shoujo. The guy with the Cockney accent. He's not Welsh, I suppose. Not Booby. Booby's like... Oh, is he? He might be Welsh, actually. No, not Connor. But I mean, I guess you're right. Booby is Welsh. Yeah, Kuro. Hey, Para, I saw you earlier on LMG's broadcast. It's LMG's, was it, like, LMG's birthday or stream anniversary? Kuro's not Welsh. Okay. Maybe it is Booby. Yeah. We love LMG here. Conor McGregor. Really? Then I should watch LMG sometime then. Yeah. See if we can get these flats done. But yeah, no, some people, when applying, it was interesting because some people were very clearly, there was definitely some people that had really bad alternative motives. I will say, when applying. Which is like, how can you gauge that? Well, sometimes there's controversies that you can't come back from, and so the only option is to hit restart. I had a couple of those apply. And while I want someone controversial, there are some controversies that I do not want to personally defend. Yes? And there are some things that some people that I just don't want to platform. That's all I'll say on that. Midas, how do you identify a problem? I identify problems. But yeah, no, if it was like controversy took you off the table entirely, then like 60% of applicants would have been like disqualified. No. It's not controversy that makes you disqualifiable from this project. It's just a very specific type of controversy that had me go, yeah, no, you're done. Hawk to a girl audition. Damn it. Being a bitch makes you disqualified. If being a bitch disqualified you, then then that would be very hypocritical of me because I'm looking for someone to match my energy. Dr. Disrespect pivoting into being a VTuber. Not quite, but you're close. The person got caught dissing Artemis Fowl. That honestly, that is an unforgivable crime, you're right. P. Diddy audition. Isn't P. Diddy under the jail? Or is he at least in the courtroom? I don't think you can apply to be a VTuber if you're, like, without internet. I don't know, just a theory. Siscott T in chat is thirsty. I have to formulate how exactly I want to go about that conversation before I spill tea. Right? Because some topics are more sensitive than others, and while I like talking about sensitive topics, I'm also not that stupid. Harvey Weinstein audition. Aw, way to spoil the fun, Para. OG came back and auditioned. You know what? I like these theories. They're actually very entertaining. Somebody held a Diddy party as an audition. Can't wait to hear Pee-Pee's voice. It's OJ! Didn't OJ literally just die? Like, I'm like 90% sure I read a news story somewhere where OJ Simpson, like, literally just died. J. Simpson. You do not like overstimulation. No, I do not like overstimulation. Died April 10th. Okay, yeah. Why do I think it was more recent than that? Midas, how do you get the right balance for hairlines not to be too chaotic or sparse? I personally think I haven't achieved that balance yet. That's something that you just figure out as you're doing it, really. All hair is clumped into big shapes, and when you want to really make certain things obvious, like direction, then you add more lines, right? Time is a blur, 100%. Nice coloring. Thank you, Diego. Me, when I use necromancy to bring OJ Simpson back for the dead, specifically so I can make him a VTuber for the meme of having OJ Simpson as a VTuber. I think that could be my next project, guys. I think I'm gonna bring back OJ Simpson. McAfee back from the dead to join his pixie. Okay, but like, did you guys see that John McAfee's Twitter is back live and it's selling crypto again? People are saying that it's hacked, and some people are saying that it legitimately just is John McAfee because, to be fair, before he died, he was very into crypto. His VTuber model would be orange. Make the Unabomber, but loving VTubers instead. I feel like we already have a YouTuber or a VTuber like that. But no, it's so strange because, like, it's Mac AI or something. John McAfee would have a resurrection pod. Here's the thing. I've mentioned this before on broadcast, but my older brother was actually, like, crypto buddies with John McAfee and Discord friends. He heard so many weird fucking stories. And so then when John McAfee fucking vanished and he quote-unquote died, my brother's just like, yeah, no, he's just fucking around somewhere. To this day, he believes that John McAfee is literally kicking it. He's fine. If anything, I think maybe he has somebody else running his Twitter right now, and they're LARPing as him. There's a lot of advantages to being quote-unquote dead in a prison. Oh yeah, you guys want to see a sneak peek of the two low polys beside each other? They're very cute. I am so hyped. Like, look at that! Like, isn't that fucking incredible? Meltaco is so goated. And then there's me. This was actually before I got my full new 3D model that I'm currently using, so this was before the skirt had stripes. But I still like this as is. how many polygon on that office worker model? Office worker. And 64 Midas support. Okay, but like, I want you to look right for a second. Look at the fucking, like, curl on the side of the head. That is so impressive to me. Like, in low poly, like, you'd think that maybe it would be like a single triangle, but no, like, they managed to strategically do everything at, like, a different little angle and curl it all the way around real nice. Like, I love it. And it still looks low poly. Like, it doesn't look like it's been increased. The Teto curl, yeah. I think they mean blue debut lore Midas. Ah. Looking forward to seeing Massive PP. Yes, yes, I look forward to seeing Massive PP too. Now, projects, like the once a week collab with Proto, will be usually a secondary broadcast that happens at a different time than my regular Wednesday ones. That way you guys still get your regular content as well. Like, I'm not trying to get rid of my regular content and replace it. I'm trying to supplement and add to it. So for those worrying that the nature of Wednesdays are going to change, they won't. If anything, maybe once in a while she'll just appear as a guest on Wednesdays. Yeah. Like bring back Blutus. Honestly, I miss the leather harness on the old model. Looked cool. That's the reason. The old model, which is not this one, by the way, but the leather harnesses were there because I used a Booth Vroid outfit, and it didn't have commercial rights. Again, I made the original OG Midas design. It's fast and sloppy. And the reason that the design is as it is now is because I needed something that I originally designed so that I had all the rights to it. Because eventually I was like starting to take this more seriously, right? And I didn't want to have a fill-in situation, right? I wanted everything to be proper. So when is the collab? Is it on Tuesdays? We're still working out the scheduling for the collabs, but the debut broadcast next week will be Wednesday. So it will be the next Wednesday stream, unfortunately. But it will be at 1 p.m. PST. Check Twitter, and we've got the times there. There will be proper updates as they become relevant. Man, Philly ain't caused yourself so much fucking trouble with that. How dare you subject me to Twitter? Would you consider the harness coming back asking for a friend? If I found a way to incorporate it into my design in a way that I liked, absolutely. I liked the harness too. John Borg VA, thank you. Thank you. Is there Proto merch? There will be Proto merch. And that will also launch next Wednesday. This print, actually, will be part of the merch launch. Bro, that's like early morning for me. Why am I Australian? I mean, hey, skill issue. Shibari Midas? I mean, I do like Shibari. Alright. Can't tell if that worked. Yeah, that worked. Is there a plush planned? Currently there is not. Plushes take a lot of... They take months and months and months and months of planning with different providers. And sometimes they just don't want to work with you. There is no Midas or Proto plush planned currently. Now, I actually reached out to Makeship, and Makeship immediately they turned me down immediately. They're like, no, we cannot make a Midas thing. We cannot make a Midas plush. Nope, nope. Like, I got the fucking email immediately, and I'm like, okay. Like, it was kind of wild, because it's just like, it definitely isn't my size. I definitely don't think they rejected my application because of my size. I think it might just be the content I put on YouTube they don't like. And you know what? That's actually genuinely very fair. I don't hold, like, any animosity to Makeship. At the end of the day, I gotta think about what they're up to as well. There are companies that work with edgy VTubers. I mean, yeah. I've applied for all of the edgy companies under the sun. And you know what? Sometimes that's just the breaks. Midas a short stack confirmed? I mean, yes. No, like, I know that, oh, the place that, I can't even remember the name now. Midas Gamer Subs? I mean, I do have a Gamer Subs code if you want to, use the code Midas, capital Midas, for 10% off your order. And there's actually new flavors that were just announced today, if I'm not mistaken. A new sleep aid. A new Silvervale Sleep Aid flavor. Yeah, no, Gamer Subs has treated me really well. I quite love working with them. They sent me a fucking Christmas gift. Like, who does that? What was it? It was a special, like, hand-embroidered, very heavy, like, shirt. And it was embroidered all the way around with, like, tiny little Gamer Subs logos, and it was black, and it was very luxe, and it was, like, double layered. It's something they don't offer on their store. And it had, like, a special little PR box, and it was so nice. And I got a handwritten Christmas card. I heard they screwed over Fallen Shadow. I don't know. I haven't heard that. I don't keep up with Fallen Shadow. All I know is what they've done for me. I'm not actually in Shondo's community, personally. She just doesn't grace my feeds that often. Thank you, Juan. Granny, when are we getting the 50k nun ASMR? Never. Damn, get you someone who treats you like Gamer Subs. I'm trying. She thinks it's because she's a lolly. No, I'm pretty sure Gamer Subs has a lot of, like, people they partner with that have lolly models. Like, I think Banania works with them? Or maybe it's G Fuel, I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't claim to know that situation because, again, I just don't consume the content. You don't really seem that edgy. I mean, I'm not, but I don't know. I was a lot edgier at the beginning. And I literally do have a woman that's titled Dear Whammon, right? Where I'm being very mean to the women that deserve it, right? And that in of itself is enough to turn a lot of places off. Real question, what kind of Gamer Subs cup you got? Tomboy or big tits in a bikini? Oh, tomboy all the way. Tomboy all the way. Every woman deserves it to you, Midas. Damn straight! Wish Gamer Subs wouldn't lean into lewd aspect so much. I love the product, but it's nice merch you can wear in public. Well, I mean, Darlik, to be fair, Gamer Subs, from the very beginning, from their very first flavor, was lewd anime women. They're not leaning into it. That is their entire brand. It would be nice if they had more, like, safe for work options, but from day one, that literally has been their whole MO. You've had a few hot takes, usually in shorts, as I remember. Oh, yeah. No, some of my hot takes are not socially acceptable. Some of my hot takes, people aren't sure if I'm being serious or not. And that's the way I like it. My favorite is when I get comments that are going, I can't tell if this is a joke or not. Is this a time where you're being serious, Midas? Please? I hope that you're not being serious. Chat, is this real? Of course the tomboy likes tomboys based. You know, I love tomboys, and I feel like in real life I would classify myself as a tomboy, but I think my model doesn't actually classify as a tomboy. I think it's something else. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like tomboy is a very different energy than what I visually look like as Midas. Can't put my finger on it, but I think it's wrong to call Midas a tomboy. I mean, like, absolutely, I personally am 100% a tomboy. But I think I'm something else. Tomboy, but is obsessed with Infinity Nikki. I mean, everybody has their gap, Moe. Closer to military Lolita. Yeah. Model is girl failure, overwork tag. Closer, yeah. I think your look passes as a tom. I feel like if my hair was shorter, like I've got medium length hair, but when I've got it up in the pigtails, it's long. I feel like if it was like crew cut short, that would be tomboy. Pixie with the steel chair. Oh god, what did Pixie say? I got a gap you can mow. Shut the fuck up. I'm not mowing anything of yours, okay? Take care of your own hygiene, you musty bitch. You're the one that sweat girl repellent call me musty. You know what? Maybe I'll just call the zoo and send you back. Okay? Can't. Zoo said they didn't want... You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'll take care of you. I'll make sure your cage is nice and clean by next Wednesday. Alright, I'd say that we're like 60% done. Midas's melon flavor. My melon. It's my big skull. GP another 9%. double penetration, 9%. What? What in the ever-loving fuck are you on about? Verified lemon flavored. No. There's already a lemon VTuber, and that ain't me. Hey, Vindigo. Welcome to being a legendary duder. What flavor is Midas's melons? They're yuzu. They're yuzu flavored. Lumi mentioned, yeah, Cobalt gets it. I love Lumi. Sleep well, Joseph. All right, let's save. I should probably do one more adjustment to the gradient here. I do have hope for one brand that I've reached out to. I would really like it if they worked with me. I'm just waiting on the rejection email. But it'd be cool if they said yes. Melon Midas. Yeah, love those phase girls. You know what? Phase is great. I like phase. Let's see. What was the color I was going with for the wings? Now let's just bucket tool. Okay. All right, let's save. Midas, if someone made you a plushie, how would you react if I posted a video throwing it in the washing machine? I would dub over the video of the thing being in the washing machine with noises of me like crashing inside of the machine and screaming, because that shit's premium comedy. All right. I think we are close to the 2-hour mark. That is a good place to end it. Twitch side of things. Let's look for somebody to... Oh, wait. Gotta catch up on Bits and Supers real quick. Shago, thank you for the 200 bits, and I'll read you real quick. Funniest part of Tanya is one of the hentai artists for it is married to a woman obsessed with it and cosplays Tanya. She was hated by the community for her hentai for a while, but is now loved because of her cosplay. Interesting. And Pixie tries to help stop a mugging only to get mugged herself. Would be funny. Interesting. Quick pee-pee, say some wild shit to go out on. No! Timmy doesn't get to talk. I am stripping pee-pee of her human rights. No human rights for pee-pee. Let's see. Oh! Rias is live with Cora right now. Let's raid so that we can torture Cora Valorum. Everyone knows that I love torturing my favorite, alien. Raid. She's a woman. She didn't have them to begin with. That's crazy. All right. On the Twitch side of things, raid message is Ouch Midas. I want to thank you guys for joining, and remember to follow Pixie. And you can find all their socials on my Twitter. And those on YouTube. Same bit. Midas Plush would go hard. Thank you, Vindico, for the 20. And you're right, it would go hard. And Jadoobie Dub's reaction references when? It's funny that you mentioned that. Prep Cook Demon. Funny that you mentioned that. And thank you for the 2. Alright, I'm gonna actually post a link to that stream in the YouTube chat as well so that you guys have the opportunity to torment Cora Valorum, my favorite alien. Alright, and Rias is hosting the collab. Is she live? She's not live right now. Alright. Goodbye!